Alright, good.
Alright, so this piece is a little something I put together that just want to shed some light on some of the corrupt justice systems of the world. It's a little story that I was told by a friend of mine, so I hope y'all can keep up. In what kind of a world is a woman not safe to walk from point A to point B? In what kind of a world do women show themselves for all others to see? The passion in my eyes when you look at me, can't you see? I just want to be a normal human being, but you have taken that from me. Now I bleed straight from my heart. I have become your mark. In the current nation to pull apart the situation for an investigation with justification as a destination is only a ramification for the lack of dedication to gather the information needed to stop the degradation. The proof that I have is my blast from the past, and my story at last gave a voice with a mask. To walk down the street and be gawked at like me is unbecoming of a lady. And it happens on a daily, but maybe it's my fault as I stand on the sidewalk and watch you pass by while you give me the eye. As I turn to walk away, you follow astray, and to myself I pray that this won't be the day that I lose the strength to get far away so I won't be your prey. As my heartbeat increases, the water around me freezes, I'm falling to pieces, I feel so indecent. So inside I ran. I thought I had a good plan. Then came the sting in your hand. So much for the love of man. You walk in and slam doors and the tape was not yours, and I'm acquainted with floors. You tear my flesh and I can't find my breath. I feel like much left and what's left of this dress. And you stop for a rest. And this chance is my best. I'll never regret the strike that came next. With the highest of hopes, I swung for your throat and even took note of the name of the boat tattooed on your chest. So when they pick up the rest of the pieces that's left, they'll know who to blame for all of my shame and the pain that I gained not knowing your name. To you, it's a game, but to me, it's the same as a life lived in vain. Because this pride that you claim, it makes me insane. I kicked and I scratched into chunks of your back, for the lack of the strength was made up for by faith, knowing I'd get away and live to see another day. The feeling was great when I ran far away, but addiction became like crack in my veins to leave you in pain. So my mission would change. I would search and destroy you, putting no thoughts before you. On that night, the night one finally put up a fight, she tested him with all her might. And even though it was far from right, his intentions to smite would shed a new light on the way of the world. It makes me want to hurl, because to this very day, that cat got away, and all the words can say is that there's just no way to find him today. What more could he take? The system seems fake. With justice's way to make a mistake is only a date to sit in a room where you feel like you're doomed, but really too soon you're free as the moon. With a walk down the street, my heart skipped a beat when I saw the beating in the hands and the face of my biggest disgrace. Disgust was the taste, my mind began to race. So I reached for the heat that I learned to carry, because after that day I got no man would scare me. His very existence improved my resistance to follow the rules and depend on those fools to use all the tools necessary to help me. Even though I was wealthy, it meant nothing in the end, because he was the judge's friend. But away I shot. I was quick to get caught, and even though I fought, it didn't matter or not a lot. I surely forgot that you were a cop. So I sit here and rot with 3 hots and a cot. 25 to life with no chance of parole. And tears in my soul is burning whole because no one believed me. They couldn't even see me. They were blinded by the lights and the fights and the rights, and tonight is the night that I end all the strife when I take my own life. I just wanted to stop. So if I must rot, I choose my own plot with fresh dirt on top. This is a story that was untold before me. It was mainly informing of the blatantly glory, the realities forming in the rules they're ignoring. But I'll never forget what the law won't admit. Rest in peace, my friend, and know that to the end your story I'll defend. Maybe one day we'll win.